Boy, when I tell you, trucking has taken me places I have never been before. That is pretty cool. We got the animals. My old girl backed in off the road here. I can see the peacefulness in this. It's definitely a different life. Kids out playing, having a good time. Horses. That is crazy. I don't want to be recorded. It is what it is. But anyways, as always, this trucking takes me some crazy places. I wish, like I said, I had multiple cameras sometimes so I can set them up. I'm gonna get better at that, y'all. I'm gonna get the cameras out and start setting them up, because some of the places I sling this thing into, like the guy, when I pulled up, he goes, you know, oh yeah, most people go down the road and spin around and back in. They, you know, they don't blindside in, but I blindsided in, and and they go, you know, just go down the road, end of the road down there, you know, make a little U-turn. Now the thing about me is, I know my equipment very well. The dock's on this side. They got a little area here, you know, like this. I think I can make it, but the problem is that's there. So you'd have to try to keep it tight. But along with keeping it tight, you gotta try to not go off into the far side of the road. So for me, it's like, it's a lot easier for me to come from this way and keep the trailer tight here and kind of let it walk out far into the grass, but it never did. But it just allowed you to have that hang time and then swing it and work it in. You kind of see a lot of my tire marks of me just wiggling it in here. But I backed it in, they were like, oh yeah, yeah, not a lot of people do it that way. But this is pretty cool, man. It's a different life, that's for sure. Seems pretty relaxing. Now, getting these load of pumpkins, and we're gonna go down to GA. I ain't been down to GA in a while. I need a good wash. You know what, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my radio, CB radio working, so everybody, I can holler at my peoples, man. I ain't had a CB radio in a couple months. If I kept saying I was gonna wire it up, and I never did, so I'll mess with it real quick. See what we can figure out. Woo-hoo. I really like that. I really like that. Anyway, getting her all washed up, cleaned up. Going on down. Well, actually, I'm gonna find me somewhere to park in this place, man. People are parked on top of each other all through this place. Like, everywhere. Drivers parked on top of drivers. So, try to see if I can find me a place to park somewhere in this lot and call it a night, and then get up in the morning, clean the truck up. I actually like those wheels, man. I really like those wheels on that Pete. I like those. I like this truck a lot. For some reason, something about this truck, I really like it. I don't know why. I like it. Anyways, finish clean. Get this thing cleaned up. Find me a place to park. Call it a night, man, and get up and wipe it down and make it look good for tomorrow. And you know, just do what we do, right? So after washing last night, you know, I knew I was gonna get out here and do some work. But you know, every now and again, you find something that motivates you to, all right, let me get out here and get this work done. We pulled up with this damn Pete, all clean, looking good. I said, man, all right, let me get out here and do the real thing and clean my truck up really nice. Oh, this thing is real clean. Got his tire shine all on and everything. It's a nice looking setup. So, yeah, that's motivated me to get some work done, clean my dirty girl up, so we can go out here and get to work, head south. My hands are like filthy, and this is after washing them already a couple times. But you know, I think I done put the glaze on all the wheels. You can see I done wiped off that last one. There's that W9. I took some pictures of this W9 earlier. I like it. It's an Icon. He's got the bag front on it. It's a nice setup. But got one done, one wheel done. You're gonna keep going, man. Get this thing cleaned all the way up. After a long day of cleaning, some of my reefer friends know this trick that I did here. Here cleaning. Actually, I just got done taking a shower, but cleaned it all up and all that. But as you notice, back doors are open. When you're hauling certain stuff, you know, as long as it's getting air, it's fine. This stuff here is pumpkins, so they want it ran if it's got the reefer and the doors are closed at 55 degrees continuous. But it can be ran in a vented van. It needs airflow. So, I'm not letting the. Let's see when I'm about to turn it on anyways and close the doors because I'm about to roll in a minute. But I mean, right now it's only 63 degrees in there. We got warmer earlier. I've had it like this pretty much. I let it run last night when I went to bed, and then got up this morning. It was cool. When I flicked on the reefer, it said 50 degrees. It's supposed to be at 55, and so it got so cold at night. It kind of came down, which means there was no airflow anyways. So got up, opened the doors, and let it warm up in there. And it got pretty warm. Close the doors, let it cool it down, and open the doors back up. And it's a little trick you can do, you know, to save yourself a little bit of money instead of running that reefer on continuous all dang day long. I mean, to the back doors, I'm probably gonna slide the tandems back. I just like that look, man. But it's probably just a little heavy on one side, on the drives more than I want it to be, but you know. But yeah, that's a little trick I do, and some of these guys know it. You can do that with like watermelons and stuff like that too. You can chance it if you know what you're doing, and if you know who you're going to, because some people put those little monitor things in there and watch. You know, they watch your temperature and let you know what what it's been doing the whole time. So yeah. So I'm closing these up. Got the reefer going, and we're gonna hit it. All right, I done ran my mouth for about 45 minutes with you guys. It's pretty cool. But I went ahead and slid that beach back. It looks a lot better to me. All slid back. I like that so much better. So much better. That just looks, yeah. That's it, y'all. All right, time to go.